Hey everyone, this is Justine from JustPlans and welcome back to another video. Wherever you are, I hope you are doing well and staying safe out there. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing if you like this type of planner, memory planning type of content. And regardless, please do comment down below and just tell me something. I honestly, my favorite part about making YouTube videos is the back and forth dialogue in the comments, so please talk to me. So I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. That would really make my day. But yeah, let's see. This week I am memory planning the last week of March, March 29th through April 1st, using this kit by Chic Chic Designs. Chic Chic Designs is a shop in India, which was really cool that I was able to have the opportunity to shop from her. I used some giveaway credit from Rachel and Tay's Plans Change podcast. But yeah, this kit is a really pretty, almost terracotta-y, with these oranges or oranges and peaches, and it is also foiled in rose gold, which I loved that choice. I think it really went well with all the peaches and oranges in the florals of the kit. So I did choose to pull in some florals from this deco sheet from Graceful Muse Papery. I do have a coupon code to that shop. It's JustPlans1, but I thought that the florals went pretty well with this kit. The florals were mostly kind of peachy, so I pulled in a bunch of those stickers. So okay, this was the week that my boyfriend and I actually moved into our new home, which was super exciting but also quite hectic. Any move, honestly, I just hate the process of moving. It is such a shitty process. Oh man, I just hate packing and I hate unpacking. Yeah, just the whole process is just super stressful and not the good stuff. So moving day was on Monday the 29th. This was when we had the movers hired and scheduled to move all of our stuff. So the night before we were frantically packing and just trying to finish that whole thing. And then the movers came in the morning and they got all the boxes out, but they also had to wrap up all the furniture. And honestly, that it's pretty incredible how good at moving these moving guys are. But obviously that's I don't know if it's that's what they have experience in and all that, so they should be good at that. But it is quite impressive just watching them work and how fast they do everything, because I personally, I know that first of all, I would never be able to, or I would never have the patience to wrap everything as meticulously as these movers did, but also I just would take much longer than they ever would. So so that was fun. Well, I don't know if it was fun. It was kind of I was there waiting for the movers to do their stuff, and I was kind of just sitting on the floor, and it wasn't very comfortable or anything, but I didn't want to be in the way, you know what I mean? But anyway, also I took Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off from work for the move. So I took some inspiration from Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan, where she had once used some vine foil deco from Honey Ink to span across a few days. So I did something similar to that, but using just floral leaf deco from the Graceful Muse Papery sheet. And I really like how that turned out. I thought it was really cute, and I actually love having it at the bottom of the day because it kind of feels like, I don't know, a little garden type of thing at the bottom there. But yeah, so after the movers took all the stuff and made their way to the house where Dan and Archie were waiting, I stayed and deep cleaned the apartment because it was all empty. It was the perfect time to clean. And yeah, so that was a fun day. I ended the night just watching some Grays and relaxing because it was certainly a very hectic, tiring day. And that day off script is from Lilac Luna Plans, and I also pulled in some twinkle deco pieces from Letters from Lay, and the leaf little bits of deco are from Honey Inked. Okay, so Tuesday, again, I didn't have work, so I walked Archie around the neighborhood just so he can get acquainted to, I mean, obviously he has to go out to walk, but I thought it was really nice. It was like our first time walking around the neighborhood. I also started, or I continued cleaning the house. So that cleaning bottle icon is from Paper Muse Crafts. Candace does not have those icons anymore, and I feel like they were just quintessential Paper Muse Crafts. Like you saw those icons and you knew right away those were from her shop, and I really miss those icons, honestly. I also pulled in a bunch of flourish squishies from Lilac Luna Plans. I have a code to that shop. It's Justine15, and I will link all my coupon codes down below in the description as always. On Wednesday was our final walkthrough for our apartment. So, kind of like our move out inspection walkthrough type of thing. So I went there early in the morning to do a final cleanup and also, get every last thing out of there. And then also be, like present for that move out inspection. So I marked that using a hexagon box from Ruby J Designs, some floral deco, and then just that honey inked like leaf deco too, and I like how that turned out. Then we also, when I came back home, actually I stopped by Lowe's, but then when I got back home, we picked up some Indian food and relaxed. So oh yeah, okay, that's why, because I ran out of space, sorry. I had originally marked Lowe's, and then I didn't have space to mark dinner and relaxing, so I just kind of switched that out because Lowe's wasn't very exciting. Okay, and then Thursday I was back to work, and I went back to work with 7 freaking meetings. Oh my god, that was just insane. I feel like my max is usually around 5 meetings. So 7 was a lot. It was a lot, and it was like just not fun to come back to work after having, what was it, including the weekend, I had 5 days off, and to come back to 7 meetings was just, it was just unfair. um, so I marked that just with some stickers from the kit. We had a landscaper come in that day to provide us with a quote for I think I've mentioned it before, but we're doing a lot of work to the backyard and the front yard. We're putting in like paper patio. We're also going to put in some artificial turf, which, might be a little controversial to some people. But we're really excited for the turf because it's way, 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 way less maintenance than grass would be. And yeah, there's just a lot of benefits to turf that we're really excited about. But anyway, so we had the landscaper come in to give us a quote. This is actually the landscaper that we went with. And I pulled in that plant icon from the Pretty Pink Co. Yeah. So then let me see. Okay, I'll just move on to Friday. Because all the stickers that I used on Thursday were stickers that I've used already in the spread, including a TV icon from Planning World. On Friday, I finally did some yoga in the morning. I was very, very proud of myself because I've honestly gone months without doing any yoga. So I just pulled in, again, some floral deco from Graceful Muse Papery and then a candle icon from Lilac Luna Plans. Work, blah, 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 boring. Then below that, I marked that we just walked. The family took a walk to grab some pizza. I pulled in a paw print in a speech bubble, and that's from The Giving Girl. And then at the end of the night, my boyfriend had to caulk around the shower, so I just marked that because I don't know, I had nothing else to mark. I used some scattered meadow flowers from Honey Inked, and then that bathtub is from White Deer Stationery. Okay. Oh, and then I forgot to mention that this was like the first time in a while that I've put the full boxes down as I plan the daily plans, as opposed to kind of setting them down when I'm laying down the base of the spread. And there's just a nice change of pace, kind of, I thought. On the Saturday, we walked and got some McDonald's breakfast. That was, exciting. I guess McDonald's does, do they do breakfast all day? I don't remember, but like the, whatever, what comes to mind when I think of McDonald's breakfast is always that scene in Big Daddy where Adam Sandler brings, the kid to McDonald's and they miss it. They miss breakfast time and he's like, "Can somebody give the kid a Happy Meal?" That's a good movie. If you haven't watched it, what are you doing? This day also my high school friend got married via Zoom. So I did mark that with a circle from Megby Makes, a suit and wedding dress from White Deer Stationery, and then a swooshie from Panda Bird Design, and then another meadow scattered flowers from Honey Inked. So I really like how that turned out. I was really excited to get a use for that White Deer Stationery like wedding sticker, just because I haven't had to use that, or I haven't had like an occasion to use that yet. And then this day we also had an appointment at a cabinet showroom. In addition to the landscaping, we are also remodeling our kitchen. So this day we went to a cabinet supplier to get a look at some cabinets and also to get a quote for that. And this is actually also the cabinet supplier that we went with. So very very exciting first week at the home. Let's see. Oh, I talked through Sunday, but basically it was Easter day. I went to my parents' house for lunch, and then at the end of the night we ate some lobster that my boyfriend's parents dropped off to us because they had previously gone to Maine. So this is the final spread. I think it came out really, really pretty. I'm just obsessed with all the foil. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.